being nonchalant or secretive.
Okay, why you feel like you be secretive though? What you hiding? You think?
Being nonchalant is a way of being secretive.
Mm. You trying to like hide something? Or you just trying to be covert, be secretive? Like you trying to hide something? Or
I speak for men, but I'm saying those are the biggest red flags because
oh,
when you're nonchalant
mm,
or acting nonchalant, that could be a sign of you're not wanting to express certain things, so you want to get caught up in a certain way.
right.
Thank you, Jerome.
Okay, but what are some dark truths that made you stronger?
That life is not going to always be the way that you expect it to be. That that there's evil in the world, but you know how they say what doesn't kill you make you stronger.
Yeah,
I I think that's a dark truth because when you go through certain things that you never think that you would be in the predicament of or get to experience, you can have a better outlook on life and know that you realize that you are really stronger than you thought you were.
facts. Okay, cool. They say getting offended by something someone posted on the internet is like choosing to step in a pile of dog shit instead of walking around it. You agree or disagree?
Highly agree.
Why you agree with that?
People say things, and whether it's true or not, it's like they said, you got the opportunity to even you can't control what other people do or say or how they act, but you can control your emotions, your response, and how you react. So if you feel some type of way about something, that means you're allowing yourself to feel that way, and you're allowing somebody to have some type of control over your inner peace and your emotions.
Facts. Should women stay single in their 20s?
Um, I think that you should stay. I don't think. Well, I would say I think that you should stay single until you figure out how to love yourself. You have something going for yourself, and you know how to be there for others and yourself at the same time.
Do you feel like women even notice when a man is trying?
Some do, some might not, but it also depends on what each individual idea of trying is.
I guess trying to better themselves for the future and put in work or put in work in a relationship, you know.
A selfish little girl mightn't, but a true grown woman would. And that's another thing I have about like with certain words that people have to be a woman to understand certain things and know how to take accountability and have self-awareness so you are aware of others and what they're trying to do.
Facts. They say historically every king had multiple women. Historically, no women had multiple men. You agree or disagree?
From my knowledge, yes, I agree.
Yeah. It always kind of been like that though. The men had a harem of women though.
Yeah, I never seen or read nothing historically why women have multiple husbands or men.
Concubines and harems and you know. Uh, what's the most attractive habits of a partner?
them being aware and being genuine, aware, and knowing how to express themselves.
What's the quickest way for any guy to lose respect for you?
To lose for me personally, or
Yeah, personally.
for me to lose respect for a guy,
Yeah.
being a liar.
Right. Got you. What's the most disturbing truth about marriage?
That that the same things that happen in regular relationships is twice as intense, and that's something that when people say like, how y'all been together for this many years and stuff, and it's not just because they have a good marriage, but it's because you have to be forgiving and understanding and willing to take on whatever that person has to bring. And you also find out more and more, and people change. So like when it comes to a thing like renewing your vows, you're agreeing to remarry this new person, and that can also be scary and disturbing too, to who somebody could change and become to if it's not good.
Right. Okay. After y'all eat each other up, are you kissing the person you with?
I'm sorry.
Hey, after y'all eat each other up, are you kissing the person you having sex with?
Personally, I would.
Okay. Fact. Why you think why quiet, laid back females like loud, fiery men?
Um, People are attracted to danger or are attracted to the opposite sometimes, and people have um what they lust after, like the things that they think they don't want. They're actually, it's like they get a thrill off of it. But me personally, I mean, I'm chilled and laid back, but I also can be, either or. But I like somebody who's the same energy as me wise. So
Okay.
thank you, Morris.
Don't read the comments. Okay. Okay. Do you feel like cheating husbands hurt their wives' feeling, but single mothers ruin the children's future?
I definitely think that cheating husbands hurt their wives' feelings, but I don't think that a single mother ruins children's future. I think that the type of mother you are
Okay.
could ruin their future.
Fact. How important is eating healthy, you think, so you won't get like diabetes and stuff in the future, you think? Because they say you are what you eat.
I don't think that's necessarily true, but I think it's like a 50-50. It's the amount of what you eat, the balance, and your intake and your health wise, and what's good for your body and what's not good for your body. Thanks for the follow. Take one.
Health important as physical health?
Yes. I think mental health is a little more important than physical health because your mental affects your physical.
Okay. What is girl math? This has been going around lately. Girl math. What is girl math?
I'm not really too much hip on that, but that would be like that would be something as like, how can I give an example? Girl math would be like, if I ask him a question and he don't directly answer it, oh, he got something to hide. So it equals that. Put two and two together and you get that. I'm not sure.
They say girl math is only counting sex with her past boyfriends instead of all the other guys she slept with. You agree or disagree with that?
Say that again.
They say girl math is only counting sex with her past boyfriends instead of all the other guys she slept with. Do you agree or disagree?
I highly disagree.
Okay, why you disagree?
Because anybody that you slept with or intimate with, that's somebody who you gave a piece of you to, regardless of you been in a relationship with them or not. And that doesn't take away from the fact that you slept with them. So
If a man is paying 100% of the bills, are you cooking and cleaning every day?
absolutely.
Okay. You feel like that's the least you could do?
I mean, it shouldn't be the least, but why wouldn't you?
Right. What scares you about marriage?
Deceit.
What's another thing?
Really just deceit and people emotions and feelings change. So yeah,
What's your
change and
okay? I just big girl voice for me. Use that big girl voice, the outside voice a little bit. What's your opinion on parenting?
more specific because that is a wide range of things when it comes to parenting. So is there another way that you can ask that?
What's an unpopular opinion about parenting that will probably get you in trouble?
That I think in parenting that people don't think that when you're in your third trimester, that's when your baby is learning things unconsciously. Everything you say, your emotions, everything you do. And from the time when they're born and people listening to certain music and they don't understand, they're not being able to communicate. You might think they don't understand, but in the future, that's going to affect them in the long run. And that's an unpopular opinion because people think it's okay to do whatever around their babies or in front of their babies or when they're pregnant, and they think it doesn't matter when those are the most vital times with the baby.
Okay. Facts. What's your thoughts on saving money? What are some tips on saving money?
I think no matter how much money you're making, you're able to save, whether it's the change you get from every dollar you spend, whether it's $1 you put up every time you get paid, whether it's two. There's always an amount that you can save, and it takes discipline and you to not be so materialistic and humbleness.
What's your thoughts on healthcare? How old are you?
I'm 24.
What's your thoughts on healthcare? Do you think a lot of people are taking like their health serious, like spending money on healthcare, like they dental, like going to checkups, like they should, dermatologists, like what's your thoughts on that?
Are now it's more of a trend. You know how they say like usually people are scared or they feel like, oh, God got me or things like that. But God put these things here for us to have access to them. And with health wise, I think that if people love their self enough, then they're going to take care of their self. But people who don't love their self and that's focused on everything else, then they're probably not even thinking about it. Or some people are unaware of the opportunity or how to get access to those certain things as well.
Right. After sex, what do you say to your partner?
I'm not really sure because that can be I'm not really sure about that one.
Okay. Define your ex as a food.
Molded bread.
Oh damn. Okay, why molded bread? Why you use that?
Why molded bread?
Yeah.
I would say because you know how like when a relationship first started, it'd be like, the butterfly stage or, the honeymoon phase, they say, and then some people can just grow stale and just get bored and bland and weird. And then when I say molded, it's because even afterwards, there were things that was just like, it became an ick.
Okay. What are some friendship icks?
My number one is when friends think you're supposed to be there as you're their spouse. Like, if I don't feel like talking to you today, you shouldn't be mad. Like, okay, I'll talk to you later tomorrow. If you don't think I should have my space. Another one is when you have disagreements or discussions, they take it to heart or take it to social media, as well as not being able to accept you for who you are, like judging you and envying you and trying to tell you like it's okay to give advice and if you don't agree with your friend is doing, but to really be upset and angry with them or feel like, oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore, or have some type of animosity is childish.
Facts. You ain't gotta talk to your friend every day or see him every day. You can go a year without seeing them. Y'all pick up where y'all left off as, the feeling is mutual if it's there. But quote I seen, do most